Hey guys, FrozenStag here, and welcome to a Medieval 2 Total War Hot Seat vote. Now, for those unfamiliar, I do a hot seat each month, which I host on my Discord. We did a Westeros Total War Hot Seat vote last time around, but in this I've decided to do a hot seat vote on just a series of different mods. I've got to put mods in those three, never mind. So what I'm going to do is essentially, you have Lord of the Rings mods, and that will essentially be, it'll be Lord of the Rings, and then there will be a bunch of mods to like DCI Last Alliance, Third Age Total War 4.3, I believe it is now, Third Age 3.2, Divide and Conquer, and eventually, essentially, I'll choose between which mod I want to do the most, because it should really come down to me as to what hot seat I'd be more interested in hosting, what mod I would rather use for a certain hot seat. And for Game of Thrones, that is like one of the 50 million Westeros Total War scenarios that are ideally made for hot seats, and probably for maybe Fire and Blood, and other ones. Elder Scrolls, obviously, that's the two main ones: is the Elder Scrolls Total War and the Unofficial Patch, which is sort of a sub mod, which is a sub mod that adds a bunch of other stuff to Elder Scrolls Total War, which is pretty good, along with some new other cool scenarios as well. Now, the early, high, late, Middle Ages period mod is essentially mods such as Stainless Steel, Hispania in the Middle Ages, Sengoku Total War, Imaging War of Korea, Kingdoms expansions, those ones. Essentially, most historical medieval mods in Medieval 2 essentially comes under that category. With regards to ancient period mods, that will essentially just be, what's it called? Invasion, Invasion Barbarorum 2, is it, come on, I've done a video on this one. Fuck, what is it? Invasion, is it? No, not Invasion, it's Europa Barbarorum 2, that's it. That's the one I'm looking for. And Ancient Conquest, and a few other ones as well. With regards to Fira, Warhammer Planet War, there's only one mod each, so Fira being Fira Redux. I'm sure there's an older Fira mod out there, but I'm not going to use that one. If people want Fira, it will just be the Fira Redux mod. Warhammer, I believe there's two. For some reason, I have obviously you got the main one, which is before the Core Warhammer before the end times, I think it is, and then I've got a alternative cut thing as well, which I don't know where I've got that from. I've had that in my mod folder for ages, and I've just no idea where it's come from. But that's another thing as well, which adds a bit of a different kind of campaign as well. So technically, it's there's one mod and then there's a sub mod essentially. And of course, Planet War, which is just one mod, and it's a bit of a ludicrous universe, but it's fun. So yeah, for those unfamiliar, the hot seat polls technically run for about a week, and this video will be up on Saturday the 5th, and then it will run till the 12th, and then the 3 PM. Now, of course, the hot seat poll may not go on forever. It may not go for the full week. I may call an end to it early, and there's a reason why I would do it. But the obvious reason to call in the poll early is if the poll is if the poll is basically if there's a certain option that's well in the lead that's probably not going to be overtaken, then you may as well just call an end to it. So yeah, there is also another poll going on my YouTube, but it's on my Discord as well. I'm doing a poll for essentially another campaign series, which if that poll if the poll if the results are in favour of a third campaign, that third campaign will be the Dol Amroth series. And there's some notes I put about it as well. And it expires on the 7th of March, which is Monday. So yeah, also feel free to vote on that, and this isn't really the subject of the vote, but the subject of this video, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. So there's that video, there's that poll if you want to vote, if you want a third campaign. If not, you can either say no or just say nothing, but it's up to you really. Vote away if you want. But yeah, that's all for this video really. Vote away. You can vote for multiple options. Of course, if there's a draw, I'll pick between which one I want to do the most. But yeah, there's a few mods I probably won't include, which I won't go through them all. But if I've done a hot seat on a mod fairly recently, or one still ongoing, then there's a good chance I won't include that in the next hot seat. So yeah, pretty sure that's everything. Probably the shortest video I've done in a while. Usually I go on for like 10 minutes, but no, I'm being faster with my videos, and just because nowadays I just don't have the time to sit there and go on for 20 minutes, which is probably a good thing, really. Gives me something else to do. I have probably more important things to do, and the videos are a bit shorter, and nobody hates me too much. Yay! Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you. Oh yeah, of course, if you want to join the hot seat, join my Discord. You can copy and paste that link, which will probably load up the load the app on my left hand side. But yeah, that's where you go for the hot seats. Of course, there are other places for hot seats, but obviously I'm not doing them. I'm not interested in. Of course, I'm not. It's not that I'm not interested. It's that I don't have an interest. I don't have a say in hot seats in Total War Center, or Hot Seat Hub, or anywhere else. I don't really get involved in hot seats there. I may help out perhaps, but I usually stick to my own Discord. Help out if people want some help, but I'm not interested. But yeah, this will be on my Discord, of course. So join, click the link in below. Oh, that's a new thing. It's OBS updated recently, and there's a red symbol which shows I'm recording. That's pretty cool. Things you notice. This site also updated recently as well, which for some reason, this annoys me. But I was setting up this poll and I was writing all these things in, and I was going to write up another section about what mods would be included in these categories. But then for some reason I went to check on the mod and see if it was in the right scenario. Like I think it was Sengoku Total War, to see if what time period it was set in. So I think it was 1500 or 1200, I'm not really sure. But I went to check it, and I came back, and for some reason the poll had just reset, and I had to redo everything again. So it's just, yeah, that's great. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and farewell.